Hey everyone and welcome back. Earlier we looked at the 3 vehicles from the new DLC, so in this one we'll be moving on to another bad boy which is in the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website, and it is the Karin Everon. This thing is priced at almost $1.5 million, guys. That is a lot of money, but also this is an absolute beast. And this too is locked behind a trade price, which you all know how to unlock doing the heist. But yeah, let's go check out the vehicle. And look at this thing, look at the size of it. This is so huge. And this is based off the Toyota Hilux from real life, and the Arctic version of that from the Top Gear, if you all have seen that. I mean, this is in so many ways similar to that. The huge wheels, the body structure and all. The side profile and the rear too are very much similar to the real life one. It has even got the tow bar just like the real life one. I hope it works, but it is too tall. I don't think we can attach any of the trailers in GTA Online. We gotta check that out later. This thing is absolutely humongous. I personally love it. I mean, the body structure is kind of similar to the older pickup trucks we have got in GTA Online. But nonetheless, you know, it has got similar traits in this from the side view. But yeah, let's go check out what all customizations this thing is going to be offering. I'll be doing the customs based on the real life one, but also will be changing it up a bit, not exactly like the real life one, but somewhat in that theme, you know, adding my touch to this.
Anything at all?
Going to the first one, we have the bumpers. We have a few of them. We have the bull bar with winch and lights. It looks good. Then we have the explorer bar. I think the standard bull bar looks good. Whoa, we have the polar bar. Bull bar, explorer and the polar bar. Well, the polar one kind of seems like an overkill to me. I mean, personally I think like that. I think the standard bull bar with winch lights looks so much better than that. So I'll be going with that. Next we have the rear bumpers. We have chrome bumper 1, chrome bumper 2. I kind of like it in black color itself, not the chrome one, but the real life one too has a chrome bumper. So I think I'll be going with the bumper 2 is kind of, you know, it's too much of edges on it, so I'm not a fan of that. I think I'll go with the chrome bumper 1. Yeah, this looks good with those two reverse lights, I guess. But yeah, this looks good. And then the engine upgrades, well, I need to top it up.
That's some powerful machinery.
And then we have the exhaust. So the stock exhaust is just a single pipe at the back. And we have two other options. We have the angled dual exhaust. This looks somewhat better than that single stock exhaust. I think I'll see it so much better than the stock one. We have the dual normal kind of exhaust as well. I mean, the angled one looks so much better than this. This looks, you know, standard on every other vehicle. So I think I'll be going with the angled dual exhaust. Hope it doesn't, you know, spit flames and all. Next we have the hoods. We have the primary, carbon, secondary. Okay, we have the hood guards and all. We have the vented hoods, the carbon vented and all. I'm not a fan of these. These would actually look good for these off-road Arctic builds and all. But the real life one doesn't have it. It just has a vent on it. So I think I'll be going with just the vent. I'm not a huge fan of that hood guard thing. So yeah, and also on the sides it doesn't look quite, you know, properly made, because you can see those openings on either sides. That is you know, I don't think it's properly made. The others, vented and all, it kind of looks good, you know, aggressive feel to the car, but I'll go with just the intake hood for this. And going on, we have the lights, and yeah, the stock lights, well, they're not yellow, so I think we are okay with that. Next we have liveries. We have got a few of them. Single black stripe, this kind of looks good. There's also white. There's double ones as well. This looks good, you know, for the off-road feel and all.
Do you need a drink?
We have the fast black stripe.
Or something?
That's good. Whoa, that eagle and all, it looks good. Children of the mountain. Okay. Whoa, harsh souls, this is crazy. Look at those green and black flames. There's also a skull on the side. Crazy. Disruption logistics. Okay, these are all standard ones, just like the racing ones. I think these actually, well, some of them are quite good. You know, these are black ones and all, but I'll go with the stock, you know, just for the sake of the build. And plates as usual, custom signature plates, no doubt. Well, I think I'll go with black. There's no plates in the front. No, I'll go with the white itself. Next we have resprays, the primary body paint. As usual, we'll be going with the red for this build. Nothing too fancier, I think, just the standard one, not the metallic or pearlescent finish. You know, I don't want a shining at all. Then we have secondary color. Well, what is it even changing? I can't even make out. Just stick to black. Next we have roll cages. Okay, this is the bed. And container racks, roll cage with capped fog lights, roll cage with container. Okay, so this looks good. The real life one seems to be having just the container rack with the containers, but the roll cage with the capped fog lights kind of looked, you know, aggressive kind of look to the whole build. So
How many cars you got in
the
this
containers
garage
too
again?
is good, but I personally don't like, you know, those containers in the back, so I'll go with the one without those containers thing. Next we have the roofs. We can change. Okay, we have quite a few of them. Stock, secondary roof, carbon. There's also Vortex fins on this on this humongous off-roader. We have roof bars as well. This looks good, but it is in the primary paint. I don't like that. We have one with the chrome one as well, so that's cool. We also have crossbars, you know, to keep all those racks and all stuff. We have the ski plates version. The real life one does have these ski plates on it. You can see from the images.
Making
And
decisions
there's
is
also
stressful.
normal roof carriers and all. Not a fan of these. Got the lights in the back, so roof rack wouldn't quite look good. I think I'll go with this roof bars with this primary paint. I'm not a fan of that. If this one had chrome bars like the carbon roof bars, then it would have looked good. But sadly we don't get that, so I think I'll be going with secondary roof bars for this, because, you know, no other option. It's decent now.
You've got an iPhone.
Then we have the side skirts. Those are the chrome side steps 1 and side steps 2. On many of the other customized vehicles, so it's become too, you know, repetitive, so I'll probably stick to the stock one itself. It's kind of good, so yeah. Then we have spoilers. Oh, come on. This is so ridiculous. No way, man, no way. I'm not getting any spoilers on this off-road beast. Next we have a transmission, you know, just for the sake of topping it up. Let's get it to the top. Then we have wheels. The stock wheels are pretty good, but I would like to have, you know, the custom wheels. It looks even more badass. Whoa, the size of the tires kind of change. As you can see, it's the walls of it become, you know, wider. The stock wheels are somewhat curved. This thing are more, you know, narrow, but it kind of looks more muscular kind of finish to it. So I'll be going with the custom wheels. I mean, there's not much options, you know. Rockstar could add custom wheels, but they have never added any of these new wheels to the game. It's kind of boring with these old ones
Baby's all
itself.
grown up.
The color as usual, blacked out. I'll probably choose the carbon black. Yeah, I think I'll go with the carbon black for this. Yeah, it looks good. And then we have window tints as usual. I need to get the blacked out one. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I always get the blacked out windows. They kind of look good, you know, darker ones instead of open.
Be your best you.
And boy, does she look good. I just love it. Here we have it outside. Oh man, I'm just loving this build, guys. Look at this bad boy. Go check out the interiors. Well, the interiors are, you know, pretty much basic stuffs, you know, ripped off from the older vehicles and put it into this. Nothing new or anything, so it's kind of lame. But yeah, let's go take it for a spin. You know, I can't stop admiring this thing. It has come out very well. I very much love it. So yeah, let's go. The handling, well, you can say it is quite good, you know. Not, I thought it would be very bad compared to the size of this thing, but you know, it pulls good and you don't feel that the lag or, you know, being slow or anything. It is kind of good. And it does spit flames. Oh my god. That is so ridiculous. But yeah, as I was saying, this thing feels really good. I mean, there's no sense of this being too big, and I mean in monster trucks you kind of feel that thing when you're driving it around. You kind of feel that you're driving something very big and it's hard to maneuver and stuff. Whoa, look at this thing fly. The handling is really good on this vehicle, guys. I mean, I'm absolutely loving it. There's no issues or lag, or the overall build of this, it's very good. The attention to detail and very much and also the resemblance to its real life sibling. So this vehicle is really good. I love it, and the rating I would give undoubtedly 10 out of 10 for this vehicle. So if you are an off-road lover, if you're an off-road freak, you know, going off-road trials and all, this is an absolute beast. You know, you need to get this one. And no, it's no doubt, it's not even a choice, you know, to decide. I just bought it in an instant. The moment I saw this vehicle, you know, I had to get this one. Let's take it for an off-road spin here. This place has, you know, a very steep terrain here. You can check out if the vehicle has grip and good power to climb this thing. Well, actually this vehicle does. I mean, look at it. It doesn't even get strained or anything. It just keeps going. There's like ridiculous amounts of power to it, and also there's a good grip. So yeah, it's just going and going. This is a great vehicle, guys. I mean, I can't find one negative drawback for this other than the price. Well, every vehicle in this DLC is priced ridiculously high, and we can check out the, you know, grip in this steep downwards terrain. It's quite good. I mean, it doesn't slip or, you know, skid. Look at the puny wheels on the Mammoth Patriot. This Everon's wheels are just huge, guys. It's absolutely humongous. So yeah, that was the customization and real life build of this Karin Everon. And the pricing, well, for the thing this thing offers, and also the how it handles and the handling, the speed and all, it's quite good. I mean, I'm not trying to justify, but I'm just saying this is an overall good vehicle, guys. I mean, if you're an off-road lover like me, you will definitely love this thing. I mean, look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous with those humongous wheels and all. And the size of the vehicle itself is huge. Look at the Maxwell Vagrant. It looks so freaking tiny next to it. I mean, even the Retinue looks so tiny next to it. Well, even the Ubermarked Rebla is looking small next to that humongous beast. It is. So that is the Karin Everon, and that was the real life build of the Toyota Hilux Artic variant from the Top Gear. So yeah, overall good vehicle, guys. And that's it for this video. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel, as more such videos are to come. Thank you all and have a good day.